Hi everyone, welcome to watch CGTN live streaming. I'm Zhao Wenjing, and very nice to see you again at the Beijing International Horticultural Expo. And together with me is my lovely co-host Tang.
Thank you very much for having me here today. Hi everyone, I'm Tang.
Oh, you can hear it's very loud here because we're here at the Guirui Theater, and today is a special day.
Yeah, that is the China Pavilion Day. It's a very important part of the whole 2019 Beijing Expo activities.
Yes. And just now we have heard some remarks from the Vice Premier of China State Council and the President of the Exhibition Bureau and also the President of the International Horticulture Association.
And here also at the same time, over 900 guests from around the world participated.
Turn around and look at the theater.
It's fully packed.
Yeah. And here is the first show. It is a Happy China. The name is Happy China, and it's a drum dance.
Yes.
Okay. So while we are watching this show, I'd like to start a polling on our Facebook. So if you are watching us on Facebook, you can participate in this poll. So which pavilion or garden would you like to visit at the Beijing International Horticultural Expo? Is it the China Pavilion, International Pavilion, Botanic Garden, or the Life Experience Pavilion? So if you are watching us on Facebook, you can click on one of the following options. And if you are watching us on other social media platforms, you're also welcome to leave us comments. And I have another question for you, for Facebook viewers. Is that when would you like to visit the expo? Is it the National Day, like today, the China Pavilion Day, or the France Day, Turkey Day, or a provincial day, like the Jiangxi Day in the coming events? So what about you?
I would love to come over here for the China Pavilion Day, simply because we know that because the China Pavilion is one of the four major structures here at the Expo Garden. And it has a very special and a very unique architectural design. And as you can see at the stage right across the lake after the stage, that is the China Pavilion. It is built on a man-made terraced fields. And this kind of a design is enable the building to preserve humidity and resist the heat so as to save the energy consumed for heating or cooling. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And today is the China Pavilion Day, and I guess there's going to be a lot of people lining up there trying to get into the pavilion and take a look.
Yeah, sure. As part of today's event, most of the viewers would travel to the China Pavilion after this show, and they will tour around the exhibition and also have a look at other gardens and pavilions.
Yes, and what you're watching right now, the performance is called the drum dance Happy China. As you can see right now on the stage, the drummers and dancers are coming over together to present a lovely and colorful performance to express the best wishes for the great success of the expo. And right now this stage is under this butterfly-shaped Guirui Theater, very colorful, and we're right now under half of the wing. It's a very special design as well. This is also one of the four major structures, along with the China Pavilion, with the Botanic Pavilion, as well as the International Pavilion here at the Expo Garden.
Yeah, I think the two actors, they are dressing in the minority group, the dresses. Yeah, it's very unique.
Yeah, let's enjoy the show first.
Yeah, let's enjoy the show.
What you're seeing right now is the performers and dancers from the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region. They are one of the 56 ethnic minority groups in China.
Have you been to Inner Mongolia before?
I've never been there.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hunan province,
Okay, the southern part of China.
the southern part of China.
Guess where I'm from?
From Zhejiang province.
No. I'm from the very southeast of China.
Very southeast of
Northeast of China.
Northeast of China, and probably Heilongjiang province. Jilin province.
Yes, it's a very cold place, but people there also love dancing and singing.
A lot of Korean ethnic groups, people live there.
Yes.
Now we're about to see the second performance, the chorus, Good Landscape, New Home. They are performed by students from the Department of Acting from the Communication University of China, as well as those from the Beijing Vocational College of Opera and Arts.
And at this point of the show, I'd like to start another question. That which performance do you like the most?
So far,
Yeah?
well, there's only two performances. I guess the second one would be this.
You can save the question until the very end of the show.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I see one of the performer is playing the beatbox. Yeah.
They're very young and energetic,
They're
representing.
from high school or university?
I don't think they're from university. I think probably the first year. Newcomers.
Freshmen. Well, speaking of the China Pavilion, since the expo opened in late April, the China Pavilion has been seen as one of the most popular attractions, receiving 1.3 billion visitors since it's opened to the public. Yeah, and today on the China Pavilion Day, there are 950 representatives from China and abroad are attending this opening ceremony, and they will visit flower exhibition, and they are enjoying this art performance right now.
Yeah, so far for the entire Beijing Expo Garden, there are over 1.8 million visitors, and 75% of them visited the China Pavilion.
Wow, that's a huge attraction.
Yeah, that huge attraction at the same time laid a very great pressure to the operation of the China Pavilion. So that's the reason why the organizers and operators of the China Pavilion adopted the grid management, which divides the pavilion into 7 areas where managing responsibilities are specified to individuals, and also they adopted the live data controlling system to monitor the visitor flow so as to keep everything under control if there's a lot of people visiting the China Pavilion.
So, what are we expecting for the next show?
Up next is the symphonic Peking opera combined with the ballet.
Wow.
That's very special arrangement.
I think this is a combination of traditional Chinese culture and modern Western art forms.
Yeah, when the Western art of ballet encounters Peking opera, you know that China's national treasure, they complement each other and shine together, just like in other interactions between Chinese and Western arts and cultures. And exactly what's like it is right now going on here at the garden, where all of those exhibitors communicate with each other on green development and also those green technologies. It's a really good big stage for those kind of communication and exchanges.
Yeah, so far we have received 6 votes on our Facebook platform. So for our viewers, if you are watching us on Facebook, just continue to vote for us. Which day would you like to visit the Beijing Expo?
So what are the results?
Well, we can see the results at the very end of the show. So, Bo, let me ask you a question. Do you know which character this player is playing?
Sorry, I have no idea. I have no idea what he's playing.
She's Yang Guifei, the concubine Yang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the concubine of Tang Emperor. And it tells a love story between them.
Yeah, there's a lot of story to tell back in the Tang Dynasty. It's one of the most spectacular period of time in ancient China.
Yeah, and this is a very classic part of the Peking opera.
I don't know the story, but I know that the song, the music it is performing right now, it's very popular in China, especially on the new media and WeChat, Weibo, and TikTok. Douyin is very popular.
Even TikTok?
Yeah, I do TikTok. I don't film videos. I just watch them on the app.
This is really spectacular, watching the traditional Chinese Peking opera and the modern Western ballet on the same stage.
Yeah, this is the second time that I've seen the combination of the ballet and the traditional Chinese opera. The last one I know is the combination of ballet with the tradition. It's like a revolutionary performance of China back in the 1960s or 70s, talking about the stories of those women, Red Armies, fighting against, the Japanese soldiers during the Second World War. Yeah.
The Women Army, the Women Red Army. But during that period of time is around the age of my parents, and they love to sing some of the part of the Peking opera in our family gathering.
Yeah, both ballet and the Peking opera, showcase the elegance of the performances. So that's a really, perfect combination of the two style, of art style from the East and from the West.
Yes. Talking about cultural communication, this International Horticultural Exhibition is also a cultural communication.
Yes, indeed. During the entire 162 days of the expo, there are expected to be 2,500 activities happening here, covering the green technology communication exchanges as well as cultural performances and activities like this. And this is part of the China Pavilion Day performances and activities. And in the afternoon, when there will also be the 10th Beijing Dragon Boat Festival event. And also,
the Dragon Boat Festival is maybe in the next 2 days, tomorrow.
starting from tomorrow.
Okay. So I think we are halfway of the show. Maybe we move to the backstage and see what are the performers doing.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Let's go.
Okay. we're here at the backstage of the performance, and I'm very interested. I'm very interested how the performers do in their daily life.
Yes, just right now, some singers and dancers from the chorus performance of Happy China is right here resting. We're gonna grab them and ask them to do some, V-box performance for us. Okay, let's come over here.
同学们，你们好 ，Hello， 哎，你们是哪个学校的呀？
我们是中国传媒大学。
They're from your university.
Yeah, they're from the Communication University of China. Yeah, hi, 你们好。
Okay, so would you like to perform a little bit for us? 给我们一些即兴演出好吗？
好。
Okay.
那我们来。
Stand up over here.
OK， 5、6、7、8。525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments of it, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure it?
Beautiful.
So I have a few questions. 有些问题哈，你们为这个节目 How long have you been preparing for today's performance?
I guess maybe about 1 month. I think.
1.5 months.
Yeah.
1.5 months. What about you? The same.
Yeah, the same.
So is this your first time come over here for the Beijing Expo Garden?
Time come over here and have this performance.
Okay, and what do you think of it?
I think it's great. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's an unexpected experience for us.
And have you had time to look around the China Pavilion, the Botanic Pavilion, everything?
Yeah, I thought it's make us very nervous. We think.
Why? Why nervous?
Because it's the biggest show we have done yet. Yeah, it's where the most high level, I think, the performance we have got.
Okay, very high level. And you guys are very young, so you're pretty much the newcomer of the college. So tell us about your experience here at the Communication University for the first year.
Yeah, I think, can you just say it again? We're the...
第一年的感受，上大学。
I think we're the freshman year, and I think we're a little bit nervous, and we don't know what to do during this year. But we just everyday hustle and everyday striving for our aim, striving for our purpose, so we get so improve us. I think.
And what about you?
你第一年的感受？
我觉得很新奇，感觉特别兴奋，现在还在兴奋中。
Very excited. He's very excited about his first year at college and also the performance.
然后很喜欢和大家参加这种活动，觉得很有集体感，很快乐。
And he feels really great to participate this kind of teamwork to work together with the rest of the college students, and he's very honored. That's it. Okay, what about you?
我认为上了大学之后，给我最大的改变就是对人生长远的目标的变化。原来可能对目标没有那么明确，但是现在我们是做音乐剧演员的，所以我们更加清楚，然后也愿意更加参与更多的活动，然后去磨合自己。
And he said that he was not quite sure what to do in the future, but right after he entered the college, he's kind of determined and know what to do in the near future as a musician and an actor. Okay? Okay, thank you very much for your performance and enjoy your finale later. Okay, thank you. All right, I've done my interview here. I'll get back to you.
It's very, very nice to have them new faces, young faces with us. And I think this horticultural exhibition is all about green and all about new life. And I think they are the future.
Yes.
And horticulture will be the future of our nation. So I think this is the final show, right? So maybe we can come back to the stage.
And enjoy the final performance and also the finale of the entire performance today at the Guirui Theater.
Yes. And this will be the end of our live streaming. And if you are polling for us, thank you for your vote. Welcome to leave us more comments and stay tuned for more live coverage.
See ya.
See ya.